Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a collaboration with several lovely YouTube friends that I have met here on this platform. We are going to celebrate everything fall. We are going to be sharing our homes, DIY decorating, and some fall recipes as well. I will link their channels below in my description box, so make sure that you go over, check out their channels, and you might want to subscribe. And if you're here from their channel, thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and join my friends. Make sure that you click that little bell so that you get notifications each and every time I upload content. In today's video, we're going to decorate the living room for fall and get it all cozied up and get it ready for the fall season. And what better day than today, because guess what? Today is the first official day of autumn or fall. And I am so ready for it. I'm ready for these hot temperatures to go away and for it to cool off. So grab you a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a cup of soda, hot chocolate, whatever it is that you drink, and come on in, grab you a seat, and let's get this decorating party started for the fall 2024 season here on Buckeye Country Creations. Afghans and all that, I'll run them through the washer and then get started. So I'm going to go put these in the washer right quick. We're going to start over here on the fireplace that's in the living room. I have pulled these arches off of another wall in my living room, and I'm going to flank them on each side of the fireplace and use them to create kind of a backdrop for my vignette that's going to be on my fireplace. I think they provide a little pop of color. And now I'm going to go in with the lamps that I thrifted from a haul previously, and I'm going to put them in front of each of these arches, and that creates a really good backdrop for both of these arches, and that's a good base to start with on my fireplace. Now I'm going to come in with my piece for the center focal point of my fireplace. And I'm going to start out with this corn blue picture that my daughters gave me several years ago. I love the color of it, and I think it just adds that right pop of color over here in this area. And I'm going to use several different types of fall florals that I have until I find an arrangement that I like. And you'll see that I try several different combinations before I really find one that I like. I even try a different container, the one that I have used previously on my fireplace, but I end up coming back to this beautiful corn blue picture because I think it's just the perfect height, the perfect size, and the perfect color for this area on the fireplace. I picked up these new wheat stalks at my Michael's store last year. I saw them and I thought, man, these would be really nice to have to use in a fall floral arrangement. So I'm going to try them in this container now and see if I can accentuate them with some additional florals outside and just keep working till I get an arrangement that I like. Now I'm going to try a different container. I got this black vase at Decor Steels last year in one of my Steal It boxes, and I actually used it on my fireplace, I think, last year. So I'm going to tuck some grocery bags in the bottom of it. That way my stems will not need to be so long to provide the height that I'm trying to get over here in this area. So I'm going to use some of the stems that I got at Decor Steels and then some additional stems that I purchased at Michael's last year. All of these stems I bought last year. Didn't buy anything new this year as far as florals. I've got plenty. Goodness knows I don't need to buy any more. But I'm just going to fluff these around and see if I can get an arrangement that I like using this container.
Well, I decided to come back in with the corn blue picture, but I added some darker florals to it to add a little bit more dimension to that arrangement. And then the next thing I will need to do is find something to go on the wall behind the picture, right below that sign. But I'm loving this corn blue picture. I just think it's the perfect accent piece. So now I'm going to try these acorns in here, but it doesn't take me long to figure out I don't want them to be there. Now we're going to move over to the little side table that's next to the fireplace. And I'm going to start out by adding some small pumpkins on either side of this candle warmer lantern that I bought. I absolutely love this thing, and I think I purchased it at Walmart online. I bought it new this year. It was one of the few newer things that I bought for my fall season this year. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to tuck around some autumnal florals to add a little bit more dimension to this table. To add fall to your house, it doesn't have to be grand or big or expensive. Just add small items in different areas of your home, and then just tuck in some florals in that area, and just the slightest touches can make a huge difference in your overall look. So don't be afraid to try something new, something you've never done before. Just try it. You might like it. I love this area. It's so cozy, and it's right next to the chair and smells oh so good, and I don't even have to light a candle. So now I'm going to move over to my TV stand, and I'm going to start by putting in this beautiful amber tiara glass basket that I bought during one of my recent thrifting antiquing hauls that I shared here on my channel. And I'm just going to try different items on each side of this. I added this amber oil lamp that I purchased, but I ended up adding 2 clocks, one on each side, and now I'm going to try some different florals. And I'm going to take my time, and you'll see me, I will put things in and I will take them away and I will add, and then I will adjust until I get it just right. And that's what you have to do. You just keep playing with it until you get the look that you're going for.
Times will come again when the wind is blowing in my direction.
In this area up here, I'm not going to use any really bright fall colors because I want the main focal point to be the amber colored glassware. So I'm just going to tuck in some kind of neutral colors because, again, I want the main focus to be on the amber glass because I think it is so incredibly beautiful.
open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a dying ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around.
Now we're going to move down to the bottom shelf on my TV stand, and I'm going to take this seeded garland is what I call it. It's got the metal stars in it and little seeded branches on it. I'm going to intertwine some different florals in it, and it is going to be my base for my floral arrangement down here on the bottom. And then I will add my accent items, add some finishing touches, and get this base shelf down here completed.
Oh, the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September.
Now on this shelf I will be using some brighter colors because my accent pieces are kind of a muted color, and I really want I guess the main focal point to be down here in the floral area. So I'm going to tuck in several of these sunflowers and then just add some more accent florals along the sides, and then add my decorative pieces.
Branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
Sometimes elevating pieces of your vignette are just what it needed, like these flameless candles that I'm putting under here. They looked really good sitting directly on the shelf, but look how much better they look once they're up on this pedestal. And this is actually a pedestal that I had in my kitchen, and I took the bottom off of it, and it added just the right height to make the candles really stick out and be beautiful.
He would tell me to move on. He would say I'll be just fine. Yeah, he would tell me we have time, time to laugh and time to heal. Our favorite song is on repeat. Drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh.
I woke up in the middle of the night. Na, na, na. And I wondered how you're always right. It gets me. I couldn't see what you saw in me. Ooh, na, na, na. But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all. It is hard to share my thoughts. Ooh, na, na, na. It's like hiding a wound in a bleeding heart. It gets me. But I know that you need it all. Ooh, na, na, na. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know.
I think I spent the majority of my decorating time today on this bottom shelf floral arrangement, but I just wanted to get it just right so that it is absolutely beautiful. And it took some time, several changes, but at the end you'll see it was definitely worth all the time and the effort that I put into this bottom shelf.
When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. Oh, and I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
Now we're going to move up to the top. I don't put a whole lot up here because I don't want to block the view of the television. So I'm just going to add these new small acorns that I picked up at Kirkland's this year. They match the big large acorn that I bought last year. And so I'm going to flank each side of the TV with an acorn and some floral arrangements. And it adds just the perfect accent touch to this top shelf without blocking the view of the television.
Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, then suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. If I told you that I
The next area that I'm going to add some decor to is the end table that sits next to my husband's recliner. I'm not going to put a whole lot of decor on this table because he sits here and watches television and edits his video and charges his phone and things like that. And as you can see, I was struggling to get that golden leaf to stand up, but I went over and brought a pumpkin to put behind it, and it provided just what I needed to get it to stand on the edge, because I think it looks better standing up than laying down. The next area we're going to decorate is this table here next to the front door. And I'm just going to add these felt covered pumpkins that I got in my decor Steal It box last year. And then I'm going to add some candle holders to the top and finish off this area.
If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do.
I purchased these candle holders, I don't know how many years ago, at Cracker Barrel. I love to look through Cracker Barrel's fall decor, but I don't think you can even buy these at Cracker Barrel anymore. I have not seen them in years, but they are so versatile. I've used them in several different areas in my home. I've used them in the bedroom, I've used them in the dining room, and then this year I'm going to use them in the living room. And I'm going to add these bark covered candles that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and this table will be complete.
On a thin piece of paper.
Here is the overall view of the living room area. It's so sweet and so cozy and ready to cuddle up with a good book or a good movie. I thought I would give you a nighttime view so you could see the candles and the lanterns and the accent lighting. I just think it looks so cozy and so inviting. And you will notice a few changes here and there on my tables. I changed a little bit of the decor, but this is the final product and I absolutely love it.
I'm coming home. Leave open the gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that
Our decorating is complete in the living room area of our home. We're ready to cozy up with a good book or a good movie and just relax. Thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out my channel and taking time out of your busy schedule to watch my video. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. I appreciate my subscribers and everyone who stops by to view. Don't forget, go over and check out the other ladies that I am collaborating with today, and their links to their channels are down in the description box. If you're not subscribed, again, please consider subscribing and make sure that you come back for the next installment in the fall 2024 Decorate With Me series that will be in the kitchen area, and that video will be uploaded next Sunday. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by Buckeye Country Creations today, and remember what I always say, make sure you take time to go out and make those memories with the ones you love. May God bless you richly in the coming week, and thank you again. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.